tonight we've got our second version of Lightning Talks for leaders, thought speakers.
So I'm Steve.
I'm Hina.
Mike Bondi.
Louise McCarthy.
We've got an absolute array of topics. We've got digital transformation, we've got some business agility, we've got a bit of a stadium move, we've got some mindfulness of executives, which will get us in a zen mood at the end before we then go to the back and start networking again.
I'm going to talk today about my journey in terms of digital transformation, and more importantly about how you can get buy-in from the business, because I think that for any transformation to be a success, it's about getting the business buy-in.
I'm going to be sharing a story based on my current role with my organisation, which is going to talk about some of the challenges we've had between the business and the boardroom, delivering a big piece of business transformation with an agile delivery framework.
IT Director at West Ham United Football Club. I'm going to be speaking about the transformation between Upton Park and the London Stadium and how the overlap of that between technology and people transformation had to combine together to get the maximum result.
I'm going to be talking about well-being and how to actually cope in a busy environment where it's all go, go, go. How do you find an element of calm, focus and clarity without stopping all the go, go, go?
And the most pleasing thing is there's loads of new faces, so all the new faces, please have a very warm welcome from the SNS crew and the Change Society.
They don't think they've got a burning platform. Well, I think they have. They've got a huge burning platform because there's going to be a disruptor coming in there. People get scared by the word transformation. I think you're going to come in, you're going to shake things up and then you're going to run away. So this stuff really is exciting, and it's sort of understanding where this sort of technology is going to take us in the future.
And I came into what was perceived to be a very agile organisation, but what I learned after a few months was that there was a very, very healthy tension between a very dysfunctional board and the business. Defeat is optional. It often felt when I was talking to the board that it was a fait accompli that we were going to fail, and I couldn't believe this. These were the bank managers of the organisation that were really were naysayers, and I really sort of found it astounding. I'm a big football fan, and I think, you know, part of what you should be doing as a good manager, good coach, is explaining to people what their role is and what they should be doing and what they shouldn't be doing, and when certain things happen, how they should be dealing with it. So they're kind of on the pitch, but they don't know the rules of the game.
An Upton Park match day just worked. It didn't work because it was efficient, it didn't work because it was optimised, it just worked because it worked for the previous 100 years, and it had been evolved in very small steps over and over again to get it to a point where it kind of still just worked. Clearly, a migration of stadium was a great reason to change some things. It was a great reason to bring some things out into the light, a great reason to transform some things, to add some people, to change a business process. But actually we need to take that right down to the next level. What's the right time for the business unit to change?
So we're going to take a step inside, and we're going to go and listen to ourselves for a quick moment. We all go through life being dominant in one or other side of the hemispheres of your brain. Right brain tends to be the creative, the passionate, the emotional side of the thinking. The left brain seems to be the analytical, the controlling, the really structured, logical world. Everything has its place. Yoga, meditation, running, having a social with your friends. We don't always have the moment to do that when we need it the most.
I think we'll all agree tonight there's been an absolutely superb blend of stories around transformation and a great way to finish off the evening. I wanted to build this crowd company. I wanted to unite interims around the globe and connect them to opportunities to not just take on some of the broken models that aren't working, but because it's the next thing for what we do, for what I do. And it's great to sit here after taking your idea into practice and seeing some of the community that's coming out of it. I think everyone's getting some benefit from it, and actually behind that we're now starting to place people. There's about 30 people in that group now that are either in some of our teams, they're out through our advisory product, or we've just deployed them as top 5% brilliant people. So we're in this for the long game, and we hope and continue to build relationships with all of you, and I hope you've had a great night tonight. Thank you all very much and enjoy the rest of your evening.